Hey everybody, it's me Kristen. I'm here for my 4-week post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy update. Say that 5 times fast. So I'm sorry I'm 1 day late. So let's get the numbers out of the way. This week was only 1 pound lost, and I'm a little disappointed that the numbers have been so small, but I lost kind of a lot in the beginning, so we'll see. Maybe they'll get a little bigger. I was hoping for the beginning 5 pounds here and there, but the first week was really big, so we'll see what happens. So that makes for, since the week before the surgery, since surgery, 23.5 pounds. Since the week before surgery, I wasn't on any kind of pre-op diet. It just happened like that. I was working out and had a couple of protein shakes that week. I had lost 10 pounds that week. So that's a total altogether of 33.5 pounds gone. I think that the number actually should be a little bit bigger than that, maybe by another pound or 2. I've mentioned before in my videos that I have edema in my feet and legs, which causes excess water swelling to be there in my legs, and I can feel it. I know the difference when there's no swelling and no extra water in my legs and when there is, when it's not there. Sorry, my nails are gross. So I think there probably could be a couple of extra pounds in there, but I'm just going to stick with the numbers that the scale says. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, so with regular life, I'm still having trouble drinking enough water. I drink as much as I can. I haven't made it past 1.5 liters to 2 liters. It says that I should drink 2 to 2.5 liters. I haven't made it up to 2 liters yet. I'm also having a really difficult time getting enough protein. I don't really like the shakes so much. They're very thick, even if I thin them out with extra milk. It's just they're too thick, and also another issue is they cause bathroom issues. If I drink a shake, I'm in the bathroom within 35 to 45 minutes, and I need to be by a bathroom after drinking one. And actually, it's kind of like that with anything I drink, or even soup. I always need to know where the bathroom is, and that's kind of really a pain. And I've been told by some friends that it will go away. So maybe this is kind of gross, but it's a warning to anybody actually who's had weight loss surgery. I don't know about lap band if it's the same, but I've heard from people with gastric bypass, with the sleeve, and stuff like that, that there's bathroom issues at the beginning sometimes. Everybody's different, but you just have to be careful and know where the bathroom is at all times, because it could be sudden. Also, I can't really drink anything outside of water without having to run to the bathroom. So I guess just be careful with that at the beginning. If you're newly post-op, or if you're pre-op looking into it, that's just something to think about. That's there. It's nothing that would stop me. I knew about it beforehand, before the surgery. It's nothing that would stop me from getting it. It's just something to, I guess, keep in mind. Eating is still really hard. I don't enjoy food right now at all. I mean, sometimes things taste good the first and the second bite, but I really can only get to about 4 bites until I'm like, whoa, that's enough. It's so hard for me to eat protein. Every meat that I've tried, chicken, goulash, fish, any kind of fish I've tried, everything feels super heavy, even a really tiny amount. So I basically have to force myself to eat protein. I'm about to try some cheese to see how that goes. I'm going to try goat's cheese, and I'm going to also try mozzarella, like a caprese, with tomatoes, because I seem to do okay with tomatoes. So we'll see how that goes. Sorry, my nose was itchy. I also wanted to make a point to say, I've watched a few videos from people who've had the sleeve, and some of them have mentioned that in comparison to gastric bypass, the sleeve is really, really easy. I don't know about that. Even my surgeon decided while I was in surgery that he was going to do the sleeve on me. So even though I was going to get gastric bypass originally, so I was really informed basically a little bit with the sleeve and more so with the gastric bypass. So in my comparison, what I've been going through since surgery with the eating, the drinking, what I can eat, what I can drink, it's been very similar to what I was prepared for the gastric bypass. And some people have said that they can drink at one sitting, 8 ounces of water with no problem with the sleeve, or they can eat, pretty decent portions, still small, with no problem with the sleeve, at the same point out that I am at 4 weeks out. And that's just not the case with me. I mean, so I just wanted to mention that it's important to know that everybody's different, and you really shouldn't compare yourself. Now, that's easy to say and harder to do. Now, it's natural to compare yourself to other people, but what I mean with that, I mean, like, of course, like, before the surgery, before I knew I was getting the sleeve, looked at other gastric bypass patients at 3 weeks out, 6 weeks out, 2 months, 3 months, to see where they were at, just to get an idea. But, I knew going into it that everybody loses differently at a different speed, and can eat different things and have different tolerances. So just know that, if you're going into this just now, that everybody really, really is different. You can have the same exact surgery by the same exact surgeon with the same date and everything, and just have a completely different experience. So just be aware of that going into it. My energy level is going up just a bit. As you can see, I actually have dry hair in this video. I didn't just plop down after my shower. I actually managed to dry my hair before making a video. My energy level is a little bit up, but it's still not back to normal. It's still not what it was before surgery, but it is getting better. My incisions are all pretty much healed. They're still a little red, but they're getting better, and there's less soreness in the biggest spot, which has been kind of sore for a while. Still a little bit, and I can wear jeans now. I haven't been wearing jeans since before the surgery, but just in the past couple of days I've been able to wear them, even though they rub up against it a little bit and it doesn't hurt so much. A good tip for that is if you're wearing jeans after the surgery, I'd wear a tank top underneath so that you can go ahead and tuck it into your jeans if possible. That way you'll have less friction from the denim rubbing up against your incisions. With walking, I'm still trying to walk at least a half an hour a day. If not, I try to walk an hour or a little bit more than an hour, just walking around the city and stuff like that. It's nice. As far as my leg goes, I went to my doctor again because I had been waking up in the night from pain and burning and tingling and pinching. It was really, really uncomfortable, so I went back to my doctor, and he said that, he can't send me as an emergency to the neurologist because it's not an emergency, I guess, whatever. So he did send me to a vascular surgeon to check my veins for a blood clot or thrombosis, and I'm clear of that, so that's really, really good. Unfortunately, this is going to take some time to go away by itself. I may be able to get some physical therapy or massage for my back, so maybe that it will help it to go away faster. But otherwise, it could take 6 to 9 months, I guess, and I wasn't too happy to hear that, but I'm just happy that there's nothing with the blood. There's no blood clot and there's no thrombosis, and that was what I was scared of at the beginning. I probably won't be able to get in to see a neurologist until mid to late April, and at that point I don't even know if they'll be able to do anything. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated on that. The vascular surgeon did recommend that I could, and although I can't really do regular exercise right now, she said that in a week or two I can go swimming, which I'm kind of excited about because it is, exercise in a way, but it's not stressing my body, and I don't have to worry about anything with weights or anything like that, which could cause trouble if it's too soon. But that's basically, in a nutshell, what's going on with me. And yeah, I think what I really need to do in order to see bigger numbers is exercise and eat low carb, high protein. And it's hard right now because I can't eat so much and I can't really get the protein down so well. So once that starts getting a little bit better, along with my drinking water, I think that the numbers will start to go down a little faster.